Histin News Daily is your go-to podcast for a daily dose of history. Each episode dives into significant events, births, and deaths that occurred on this day in history. From pivotal moments in world history to intriguing anecdotes about famous figures, we bring the past to life in an engaging and informative format. I'm Chris Bernard. Stay informed and entertained with new episodes released every day, keeping you connected to history regularly. March 15th, historically known as the Ides of March, is a day rich in history, marked by significant events across various centuries. Here's a look at 15 detailed events that have occurred on this day. 44 BC Julius Caesar, the Roman dictator, was assassinated by a group of Roman senators, including Brutus and Cassius, marking a pivotal moment in Roman history that would lead to the end of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire. 1493 Christopher Columbus returns to Spain after his first voyage to the New World. His arrival marks the beginning of centuries of exploration and colonization by European powers. 1820 Maine became the 23rd state of the United States as part of the Missouri Compromise, which attempted to balance the power between free and slave states. 1917 Tsar Nicholas II of Russia abdicates his throne, ending over 300 years of Romanov rule and paving the way for the Bolshevik Revolution later in the year. 1939 Germany occupied Czechoslovakia, violating the Munich Agreement signed just months earlier, and demonstrating Hitler's aggressive expansionist policies that would lead to World War II. 1964 Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor married for the first time. Their tumultuous relationship and multiple marriages to each other captivated public attention. 1972, The Godfather, directed by Francis Ford Coppola and starring Marlon Brando and Al Pacino, premieres in New York City. It becomes one of the most critically acclaimed films in cinematic history. 1985 The first internet domain name is registered, symbolics.com, marking the beginning of the commercial internet era. 1990 Mikhail Gorbachev is elected as the first executive president of the Soviet Union, signaling significant reforms and the eventual dissolution of the USSR. 2003 Hu Jintao becomes president of the People's Republic of China, ushering in a period of rapid economic growth and increased global influence for China. 2011 The Syrian civil war began with protests in Daraa, leading to a conflict that would have a profound and ongoing impact on global politics. 2013 Pope Francis is elected as the 266th Pope of the Catholic Church, becoming the first Jesuit and the first from the Americas to hold the position. 2019 A mass shooting at two mosques in Christchurch, New Zealand, leaves 51 people dead, sparking global conversations on terrorism, Islamophobia, and gun control. 2020 The World Health Organization declares COVID-19 a pandemic, highlighting the global spread of the novel coronavirus and initiating widespread public health responses. 2023 A breakthrough in renewable energy technology is announced, showcasing a new, efficient method for solar energy conversion, promising a significant impact on global energy strategies. These events, spanning politics, exploration, entertainment, technology, and social change, highlight the complexity and diversity of human experience through the ages. On March 15th, uncover lesser-known facts and intriguing anecdotes about historical events and figures that may surprise and inspire you. By engaging with history on a daily basis, you'll develop a stronger connection to the world and its rich tapestry of events and personalities. You can find Histin News Daily on popular podcast platforms like Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Subscribe today to start your journey through history, one day at a time. I'm Chris Bernard. Thank you for listening to our Daily Today in History podcast. Remember to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on YouTube for updates, behind-the-scenes content, and discussions about history's impact on our world today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and find out more today in history.